Just a phenomenal, and there's more. Mike, I can't get through all of them. But what I'm saying, even beyond that, even more importantly, and what's going to go with him when you see him down the road in 20 years in Walmart, the kind of person that he is, you know, that's what you're going to see right now, and that's what you'll see then as well. His character has been over and above what can be expected of many young men. I tell you, it's just unbelievable, and it's been a pleasure to be associated with him and this community to be associated with him. His basketball career is definitely not over. You're moving on to the next step, and we're proud of you, and we'll support you in any way we can. And proud of what you've done.
I guess it's my turn. I want to thank everybody for being here, first and foremost, taking time out of your day, out of class, out of work, just to come and be here for this announcement. I want to thank God, you know, for allowing me to, you know, glorify Him every day through basketball, which is something I love, and I want to thank my family for being there every step of the way, supporting me day in and day out, even when times got hard. You know, they were always there to pick me up, keep me going. I want to thank all my teammates for pushing me to be the best I can be every single day. Without you guys, I wouldn't be the player I am. I wouldn't be the person I am, and I really thank you all. I want to thank all my coaches that I've had over the years, from Dave Long to Mike Corwood, Steve Page, Coach Hicks, who isn't here, Coach White, Coach Glenn, Coach Woods, all you guys for believing in me and allowing me and giving me the platform to showcase myself as a player, but also to be able to use my platform as a person and to set a great example for kids in the community. I want to thank all my teachers for pushing me in the classroom every day and never letting me settle for anything less than what I'm capable of. Without you guys, this wouldn't be possible. I mean, there's not really much else to say. So with that being said, I'll stand up. So I will be going from this team right here. This is the most special team I've ever played on. All my boys here, Bryce, Kobe, Zoe, Cam, Glenn, and Avlo, all the seniors. And I will be continuing and pursuing an education and furthering my basketball career at Eastern Kentucky University. I felt like, you know, it was just the best situation for me and for my family. I know that I can succeed there, and Coach Hamilton, you know, he's believed in me from day one, from his first time. You know, I was his first offer. He called me the day he got the job, and he's been with me ever since. Before I forget, you know, I want to thank the coaching staffs of Evansville and Wofford for believing in me as a player and putting the time and effort into me. I really appreciate that. But it's just roll currents. Today's the 9th, right? Right here. You want to state it? Yes. That line right there. Is everybody having a good day? Me too. Again, I wanted to thank everybody for coming out. It means a lot to me that you'd be here for this. I try to play it down like it wasn't a big deal, but it really does mean a lot to me for each and every one of you coming out. So thank you all. Really appreciate it.
Thank you all so much for coming out and being a part of this joyous occasion. I want to acknowledge our superintendent, Dr. Durbin, who came out, and everyone who took time out of their day to share in this. Students, we are going to be going to the third period from here, so please make sure that you are getting there expeditiously. And please stay around for pictures or you're welcome to go. Thank you.
Okay. What's that? What's that, Michael?
Oh, it's all good.
Oh, okay. All right, we're here. William, you ready? We're here with Michael Moreno. Michael, you're going to Eastern Kentucky University. How's that feel to be a colonel?
It feels great just to finally have the decision made. I feel like I can go in there from day one when I get healthy, and I can really push the team, push everybody to be better, and they can help me develop into a better player.
I got to ask you, you've had a lot of great games at Eastern Kentucky University over the years. Did that play a role in you deciding to go there?
Not really. I was just excited when it became an option, and at first, I never really thought I'd see myself going there, but after laying everything out and just praying about it, all the signs were there. I felt like that's where I needed to be.
Talk to us about some of the greatest games over the 4 years at Scott County, because I know Scott County is so near and dear to you that you played in and have memory and fond memories of.
So for my freshman year, probably the Henry Clay game at home. That game was a lot of fun. They had a great team, Isaiah Tisdale, Leander Ridgeway sitting there, and it was awesome, playing in that environment. My sophomore year, first time at Rupp Arena. It was spectacular. Winning that region championship, it was a great feeling. Junior year, I probably have to say the Trinity game from the first round of the state tournament. That was a really memorable game. One of the greatest events I've ever been a part of in my entire life. Just the excitement and everything around that game was awesome. My senior year, probably my final game, is going to be the most memorable to me just because it marks the end of one journey that I had and the beginning of a new one.
Let's get your dad in here and your mom and your brother. Mr. Moreno, you got to feel pretty proud of your son. He's not only a great basketball player, he's a better person.
Yes, I'm happy for the place that he chose. I think it will be the great, and I'm glad it's done because I was kind of stressed out myself, and finally it's over.
Yeah, it's over. Ms. Moreno, talk to you about Michael and what he's accomplished here at Scott County and going on to East.
I'm just really proud of the man that he has become. I mean, yes, he has great accolades and he's done well on the basketball court, but he's even a better person, and he gets to carry that character with him to Eastern and open up a bigger platform to be able to share God and share his character and who he is. That's what I'm most proud of.
That's right, Michael. One thing I noticed as a broadcaster is you were over at Bo Allen's announcement. That tells me a lot about an individual who will go to another school, another kid, to his announcement. That tells me that you do have a lot of class. Where did you learn all this? Was it from these two folks here to your right and left?
Yeah, they played a huge part in it. I take pride in just being more of a person. I don't want people to remember me for the rest of my life. Just somebody who, was great on the basketball court. I just want to be known as a better person. And I feel that starts and ends with, supporting other people and, being there for Bo. Bo's a good buddy of mine. Just seeing others succeed makes me feel really happy. And it's the simplest thing I could do is just be there for another person.
You played here for Billy Hicks, a legendary coach, most wins of any Kentucky high school basketball. He's retiring. Coach Glenn is stepping in. Do you think that you will have some communication with the next year Scott County team down the road to maybe help those guys?
Definitely. I'm going to keep in touch with him, and I'm also going to keep watching the Great Crossing School because, like I said, Steve Page, he's a new head coach at Great Crossing, and we've remained close ever since I was with him in middle school. So I'll be keeping an eye on both of them because, the future of Georgetown is still coming. It's not over just because such a successful class left. There's still a lot that people don't realize. They think that, now that, Moreno and the seniors are gone, that it's time for everybody else to, give them a taste of their own medicine, but it's not over. It's not going to be that way just because I know what's here and how hard the kids work here.
Well, thank you for everything over the years, and thank you for co-hosting the Scholastic Ball Report with me last year. You did a great job on that, and thank you for that. And sorry about the foot injury, but you're back. You're coming back, and you'll be 100% for the Colonels.
Yes, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. I really appreciate you covering us over the last 4 years. You've said some great things about us and about me, and I really appreciate that. So thank you.
Thank you, Michael. That's Michael Moreno, his parents. We got to talk to them, William, and what a great young man. And we, of course, are going to enjoy watching him 20 minutes down the road at Eastern Kentucky University in the next 4 years. So that's Michael Moreno's announcement. He's going to EKU over in Richmond. Thanks, buddy. Good luck to you. Thank you, ma'am. Nice to meet you. Meet you, sir. Young man.